Why hello everyone and welcome to a brand new video. So of course guys, it is that time of the season once again as Modern Warfare 2 Season 1 is indeed coming to a close and Season 2 will be releasing very shortly. Actually, it will be releasing exactly 1 week from now on Wednesday, February 15th, and in typical Call of Duty fashion, exactly 1 week before the new season comes out, we do end up receiving the official roadmap, and that's exactly what we got a little bit earlier today. So with that being said, in today's video, I am going to be breaking down the roadmap, talking about the new content coming in, as well as I'm also going to be giving a little bit of insight. So with that all being said guys, if you go on to enjoy this video at any given point in time, make sure you leave a like comment down below, as well as subscribe and be sure to turn on post notifications. So without further ado, let's dive right into it. And alright, so to start off, let's go over some of the rudimentary information that you want to know about Season 2. Now, of course, as I just mentioned a little bit earlier in this one, Season 2 will be officially releasing on February 15th, which is next Wednesday. Now, interestingly enough, Season 2 was actually supposed to release around February 1st. However, because of complications, Infinity Ward decided to delay the launch of Season 2 for about 2 weeks or so. However, now we know for a fact that Season 2 is going to be releasing on the 15th, and we actually know a little bit more about the content. Now, I would like to mention that in this video, I'm going to be primarily talking about the new content coming into Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. However, it is worth noting that there is a lot of crossover content between Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer, Warzone 2.0, and DMZ. Take, for example, the new DLC weapons, as in Season 2, we are going to be getting 5 new DLC weapons, and of course, technically, these are Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer DLC weapons, but of course you can use these particular weapons in both Warzone and in DMZ. And alright, so with that in mind, now let's go over some of the new pieces of content, and the first one is actually going to be the brand new ranked play mode. Now, in similar fashion to Black Ops Cold War as well as Call of Duty Vanguard, in Modern Warfare 2, the new ranked play mode is going to be coming with the launch of Season 2, and interestingly enough, this particular ranked play mode is actually in collaboration with Treyarch. So, of course, even though this is a new Modern Warfare game and it's primarily made by Infinity Ward, Treyarch does have their hand when it comes to new content releasing in Modern Warfare 2, and that's going to be primarily in the form of the new ranked play mode. And interestingly enough, on the Call of Duty website, they go on to state, those who claim to be the best in Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer will have to prove it in ranked play, a new multiplayer experience built in collaboration with Treyarch and the Call of Duty League. This feature-packed, standalone competitive multiplayer mode uses CDL-approved rules, restrictions, maps, and modes, all while rewarding players with exclusive items and visible skill ranks to show off with pride. Work your way up through 7 skill divisions from bronze to iridescent, all the way to the top 250, where your name will be displayed on the special top 250 leaderboard. Earn skill division skins based on your highest rank for that season, including a set for finishing a season in the gold division or above for the first time, as well as unique rewards given out each season. So that's pretty interesting and pretty much what we were expecting to see when it comes to ranked play. Of course, since Treyarch made the ranked play mode in Black Ops Cold War and Vanguard and now in Modern Warfare 2, it means that when it comes to like the leveling up system, how the skill rating is going to be working, rewards, things of that nature are going to be pretty standard and kind of in line with what we saw with Black Ops Cold War and Call of Duty Vanguard, which on a side note, I am looking forward to trying out the new competitive game mode in Modern Warfare 2. Personally, I'm not the biggest CDL competitive player. However, I did play a little bit of ranked play in Vanguard and Black Ops Cold War, and I believe in Modern Warfare 2019, and it was fun. It switched things up, and I'm interested in seeing what's going to be like in Modern Warfare 2, and if you guys haven't already, make sure you comment your thoughts down below. And alright, so with that being said, now let's talk about the new maps that are going to be coming to Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. So, going over them, the first new map that we are going to be seeing is Dome, which is of course the remake map from Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, and they go on to state, located at the highest point in Al Mazrah, Dome bears a striking resemblance to one of Call of Duty's classic maps. This small to medium-sized map is built for fast-paced combat with 3 main buildings surrounding a central street area. One of these is the iconic domed structure, which has a small catwalk that provides incredible views over most of the map's outdoor spaces. However, just know that the metal grates on that catwalk can be easily shot through and sidearms can be used on ladders. So now let's go ahead and talk about the next map, which is called Zion Observatory, and this is actually going to be a battle map or is going to be a ground war map. So since Modern Warfare 2 has both the modes ground war as well as invasion, unlike in Modern Warfare 2019, if there's a new ground war map, it's not going to say ground war, it's going to say battle map because it is for both of the game modes. However, as you guys can see from the image, this is the ground war map version of the map Dome, which is something that I find pretty interesting, and I'm really looking forward to trying out this new battle map because personally ground war is one of my favorite game modes in Modern Warfare 2. I am looking forward to trying out a new ground war map overall. And And alright, so talking a little bit more about Ground War, we are going to be seeing another new battle map, which is called Al-Malik International, and they go on to state, located at the southern tip of Al-Mazrah, this airport mixes traditional and modern architecture to host both business and leisure activities and will be available in Ground War and Invasion modes. The battle map version of this locale comprises of the tarmac and main airport buildings, allowing operators to take hold in all the familiar spaces within the terminal or take to the roof for more advantageous angles. Meanwhile, those looking for vehicular combat have plenty of runway to use for getting around the battle map quickly. Similar to the Zaya Observatory map, not much is different between this battle map and the point of interest, except for the boundaries to keep matches focused within this area. Use those sightlines and other tricks from past experiences and you'll be more than ready for takeoff. And alright, so now we've discussed 3 out of the 4 new maps coming with Modern Warfare 2. However, now we have to take the time and talk about the 4th map, and this is actually going to be Valderas Museum, which is of course the museum map from the Modern Warfare 2 beta. If you guys didn't already know, in the Modern Warfare 2 beta, they had the map called Valderas Museum. However, I believe it was for a copyright issue. This particular map did end up getting removed from the game, and it is now going to be coming back in Season 2. And okay, so now let's go ahead and talk about some of the new game modes that are going to be coming in Modern Warfare 2 Season 2. And the first one is of course going to be Infected, which is the classic game mode from Modern Warfare 3, which at least in my own opinion is honestly one of the most fun game modes in any Call of Duty game, and it is of course going to be coming with Season 2. The next one is naturally Gun Game, which of course is the game mode that we all know and love. And then the third one is going to be Grind, which interestingly enough is the game mode Fracture from Call of Duty Black Ops 3, where you have to pick up enemy dog tags and then you have to drop them off at 2 fixed locations. And then finally, we also are going to be seeing a proper hardcore playlist that will be taking the place of the Tier 1 playlist at the start of Season 2. And then also, interestingly enough, a little bit later in season, we are going to be seeing the game mode Drop Zone return, as well as the other 2 game modes, All or Nothing and One in the Chamber. And alright, so now let's take the time and talk about some of the new DLC weapons that are going to be coming with Season 2. And the first one is the ISO Hemlock Assault Rifle, which is of course in the ISO weapon platform, and is going to be a brand new assault rifle coming in with the Season 2 Battle Pass. The second one is the KV Broadside Shotgun, which is in the cast-off weapon platform, and is of course a semi-automatic shotgun that will be coming in the Season 2 Battle Pass. And then the third one is the Dual Kodaki's melee weapon that is going to be coming at launch and is also going to be in the Battle Pass, which if you guys remember the Dual Kodaki's, they were originally in Modern Warfare 2019 and were honestly a lot of fun to use. Now, interestingly enough, another new DLC weapon coming in with the launch window of Season 2, so likely within the first 2 weeks, is actually going to be the Crossbow, which is actually a marksman rifle, and you will be unlocking this weapon by completing all 7 Path of the Ronin event challenges or by purchasing an in-store bundle. And also, it is worth mentioning that in the Season 2 roadmap, you can actually see that there is going to be a new marksman rifle coming into the game with the mid-season update for Season 2. So yeah guys, that's going to effectively conclude today's video talking about the roadmap for Season 2 and overall talking about the new content coming in with Modern Warfare 2 Season 2. If you guys haven't already, make sure you comment down below what are your thoughts, and personally, I think the new content coming in with Modern Warfare 2 Season 2 is actually pretty good. I am definitely looking forward to trying out some of the new game modes like Infected, Gun Game, trying out the new DLC weapons and things like that. However, the only thing that I find a little bit disappointing is the new maps that are going to be coming with Season 2. Now don't get me wrong, the new maps that are going to be coming into the game are good. Of course, Dome is an excellent map from Modern Warfare 3. Valderas Museum was a lot of fun to play in the beta, and of course we are going to be seeing 2 new battle maps. However, it is kind of unfortunate that throughout all the post-launch content for Modern Warfare 2, we have yet to see a single new multiplayer map that hasn't been a remake map. So that's my only hope, that possibly with like the mid-season update for Season 2 or maybe with Season 3, we might see some actual new multiplayer maps. That would be really good, but we're going to have to see. So with that being said, if you guys went on to enjoy this video at any given point in time, make sure you leave a like on it down below, as well as be sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications, so that way you guys will not miss any of the latest and greatest Call of Duty news, class subs, intel, and so much more. So thank you once again for watching. I'm your host, Deeper Jungle, and as always, I hope to see you in the next one.